I think I'm starting to get used to this place once you get past the feeling of being watched. I know I don't have to tell you. I'm only here for an hour a week, and you're here for 18 more years, if everything works out. But I still hate it here. So there's a reason for my visit. Ever since Dad died, I've been having this dream. You remember my house, our house? There's that door in the basement that opens smack into a concrete wall from back before they built the garage. So when I'm sleeping, I walk down the stairs and I open that door and I step out onto an asteroid. And I'm hurtling through space at unimaginable speed, total silence, standing somehow beneath a bright nebula, just burning with excruciating beauty. I'm breathing in nascent star fire, looking for shapes in blue-pink clouds, billions of miles from the house Dad died in. Nikki, are you listening? I thought I could get used to Mount Morris without you, without Brian or the kids or Dad. Ever since they stopped making cars in Michigan, I've watched the colors spill out like it's gushing out of a wound, and no one cares enough to staunch it. But I dream in colors I've never seen. It's intoxicating. It feels more real than real, like when you turn your head and your sinuses clear. But maybe some things weren't meant to be seen. Because every night the dream ends with the asteroid sailing into some nameless star. It's green. And it's warm. It's like a blanket. When Ty left for school, I was calling in sick and coming in late just to get a few more minutes of the color and the light and the warm. Martin tried to get me to see a therapist, and I went for a while, but I couldn't be honest with her. What would I tell her? I'm not going to kill myself. I honestly can't tell if I'm going to bed or just opening the door itself anymore. And there's someone else on the other side now. Maybe this wouldn't be happening if Dad were still around. Don't get mad. It's been years. Can we talk about it like it's a fact, which it is? About how if you hadn't hurt Dad like that, maybe... Nikki, please, just don't get mad. I signed a lease in Chicago. I got a new job. I can be closer to Ty and Martin at DePaul. I come back up when I can, Nikki. It's a great job. But I think I leave or I die. Because I have a traveling companion now. On the other side of the door. It isn't taller than 4'6", a statue of porous gray stone. It's concrete maybe, or whatever asteroids are made of. It's in a long black monk's robe, a bronze mask, a child's face smiling up at me with empty eye holes. I can't tell if it's real. I don't know. But now every night when I go through the door, I don't even sleep anymore. I just open it and there's this space rock cherub grinning blankly with either joy or malice. He watches with me. And when we hit the star now at the end of the dream, he holds me and the death is a little less warm and a little more final. And still I keep going back because a faded dream is better than nothing at all. I knew I would fade if I stayed here. That's what Brian said anyway, that I'd destroy myself for you, make a gash in my side, let it all spill out, wither into another fading scar on the edge of a fading city, just so you could have somebody nearby. But I think if I keep walking through that door, one day I won't come back. So I leave, and I hope the dream doesn't follow. I'll be back. Or I'll call, but just don't call me for a little bit, please. I love you.